I dream of the day when the Hollywood the whole world associates with movie magic is brought back to life on the blocks tourists always come to see. I dream of tourists leaving Hollywood Boulevard not underwhelmed and disappointed but thrilled by the richness of all they've learned there about the origins and history of the movies. In this dream of mine, I see an especially bright future for a small alley just south of the boulevard, which at this moment could hardly be more obscure. Because I think so many visitors to Hollywood would love to know about this unnamed space, where, in the early, exhilarating, madcap days of movie making, three of the greatest Hollywood stars of all time shot parts of three of their greatest films. Here in this alley, which runs east to west from Cosmo Street to Cahuenga Boulevard, Charlie Chaplin's little Tramp first found an abandoned baby in The Kid, 1921. In this alley, Harold Lloyd headed to work through the employees' back entrance of Vore Department Store in Safety Last. 1923, best known for the iconic scene in which he hangs from the hands of the department store's clock face high above a busy city street, filmed downtown. Down this alley, Buster Keaton, chased by a pack of policemen, makes his thrilling escape by grabbing one-handed onto a moving car in Cops, 1922. There is no marker to indicate any of this in the alley, which currently is all but unseeable because much of it has been blocked and gated off by a restaurant and nightclub using it for outdoor space during the pandemic. The alley's anonymity, even before it was blocked, is to me the ultimate illustration of the problem with how Hollywood currently presents itself. Hollywood is full of great film history, but a lot of it is not showcased well, if at all, to the millions who, sans pandemic, come looking for it each year. John Bengtson, the extraordinary detective who discovered the alley's key role in silent films, has what seems to me a very modest wish. He'd like this humble space with no name to go forward bearing a proud one, the Chaplin Keaton Lloyd Alley. Maybe, he's suggested, there could be a mural of the three silent comedy greats in the alley too. That would be a good start, but down the road I'd like to see much more, both for the alley and for other key spots that could help tell Hollywood's story. Personally, I think the city should solicit the help of the finest filmmakers in modern Hollywood to bring an earlier Hollywood to life on its streets in a way far more engaging and far less static for visitors than shuffling along staring at sidewalk stars or placing their hands into concrete handprints. But I'll get back to that. First, let me tell you how Bengtson made his discovery. Bengtson, who lives up north, in the East Bay, earns his living as a lawyer.